Dear student, we are going to learn what is isometric projection and isometric drawing. To start with isometric projection, just try to understand what are the isometric lines. First I have drawn a horizontal line, and on that particular line I will try to mark the angles. As far as the angles are concerned, the angles will be 30, 30 and 90. These three lines are called as isometric lines. To just understand this, I am drawing these lines a little bit darker, which otherwise should be lighter in construction. So these are the 3 points which I have marked right now with the origin. So this is one isometric line, this is another isometric line, and this is again another isometric line. These 3 lines are called as isometric lines. And we mark actually here as an observer O. If I want to draw the front reference line, and if I am observing the object from this side, so if I say here as an observer and he is observing the job, then with reference to the 3D drawing, isometric means we are converting the 3D drawing into 2D drawing. So in the 3D drawing, if we observe the front view, and that particular front view reflects the length which I am going to mark on this particular isometric line, this I will refer as a length of that particular overall length of the object. Then this I will represent as a height of the object, and if I draw a parallel line to these with the help of drafter, actually I should have drawn, which you should do that. Then if I draw a parallel line to this again is one more isometric line, and to this I will draw another parallel line, and this again one more isometric line. So this is isometric line, this is isometric line, and the intersection, the plane A, B, C, D will be the front reference plane. If I want to see the side reference plane, then again the width of the object I will mark it here. Suppose the width of the object is 50 mm. I will mark it here. Then I will draw a parallel line to this isometric line and I will mark it here. Then again I will mark height here, and this particular height again is reflected here. So what I did, I had now drawn again a parallel line to this isometric line. So this is again becomes isometric line. Now to this particular isometric line again I will draw a parallel line, and through this I had drawn a parallel to this, and again to this I had drawn a parallel line. So this is again isometric line, this is isometric line. All these isometric lines, if I draw a isometric line like this with a height of 40, if I mark it here, this intentionally I will draw with a very light in construction. Now this is my overall 3D box, where this is my front view, this is my side view, left hand side view, and this is the top view, plane. I am talking about plane. So this is what the basic concept of isometric line you might have understood. This is 30 degree, this is 30 degree. Now in the next session we will only discuss on how we can convert the simple plane into front reference plane and the top reference plane. Thank you.